Hi everyone, my name is Kevin Pereira, and welcome to the first of Blue Artificial Intelligence's product reviews. As we start the new decade, we're taking inspiration from some of the new products to come out of the Consumer Electronics Show, CES, that takes place in Vegas every January. Even though they say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, this is one tech show that gets worldwide coverage. So with that said, today we want to review Samsung's newest home companion robot, Ballie. When I first saw this, it reminded me of BB-8, a robot that can be controlled from your smartphone, which ended up being one of the hottest toys released from the Star Wars movie franchise. Ballie and BB-8 share elements of their looks and their ability to make cute chirpy noises. Although it's available in many more colors than its more famous cousin, Ballie's main aim is to merge good looks with some intelligence, albeit artificial. It comes with an inbuilt camera and microphone, thus enabling the use of AI technologies such as machine vision, robotics, and speech recognition. Some are viewing Ballie as a mobile and hands-free substitute for smart speakers. Others have been voicing their views that Ballie could be used as a companion for elderly care. For instance, in the case where an old person has a fall and is unresponsive, Ballie could be trained to quote-unquote see this and report back to the proper emergency services. However, cuteness and potential aside, the use cases of Ballie today seem pretty limited. To be honest, most homes probably don't have enough smart devices for Ballie to interface with. In this promotional video released by Samsung, we see Ballie detect that the dog has spilled something and instructs the connected vacuum cleaner to come and take care of the mess. A nice idea in theory, but how many of us actually have a smart vacuum cleaner at home today? Related to this, we don't know if Samsung will open the ecosystem of smart devices to all others or just limit the use of Ballie to Samsung devices. Another area of concern that many have is security and privacy. Do you really want Ballie to follow you to the bathroom? And what about the potential for it to be hacked? This isn't an issue just related to Ballie, but it might be especially pertinent given that it has the ability to follow you around. So, when we do our product ratings, we actually look at four main criteria: hype, usability, adoption, and social impact. In terms of hype, Ballie's brand support by Samsung and its release at a high-profile event like CES lead us to give it an 8 out of 10 on hype. For usability, the challenge is that no one has quite seen the interface yet. So will your grandma actually be able to use it, or will it be too complicated? Also, without questions answered about which devices it can be interfaced with, we think it's currently a 4 out of 10 on usability. Now, user adoption will depend on how quickly people embrace smart home technology. We still think this is quite far away, not because the technology isn't there, but rather because people aren't comfortable enough with it yet. So, given that, it's a 5 out of 10 for us here. However, where I think Ballie shows the most promise is in the area of social impact. We talked a bit earlier about elderly care, but what about energy efficiency? Like turning the lights off or shutting down appliances when you leave your house. The possibilities here are truly endless, and that's why we're giving Ballie an 8 out of 10 on this aspect. So overall, that makes it a 6.25. What do you think? Feel free to leave a comment below. Also, if there are any other AI products that you'd like us to review, feel free to leave us a comment and we'll certainly take a look. All right, until next time.